Hello, guys. You're welcome back again on Betong's Crypto. We saw a sudden dump in the market, but when you look at this chart, it seems as if nothing actually happened. Come on. Did we actually see a dump today? Look at Yasmin up 33%, Fed is up 20%, Doge is up 18% for the day. Pepe is up 16, Aptos is up 21%. Guys, there's some flavor in the market. Audi is up 10%. There's still some flavor in the market. I know, like it's not easy to look at your coin, how it pumped. At one point it plunged downward. I myself, I look at my coins, I was like, oh, I was so sad. But I remember the rule, the game. It's like how the big players, how the whales, how they manipulates the market. I was like, oh, this was one of those manipulations. The market is gonna, recover back. And this is because I saw Bitcoin still around, 60K. If I would have seen Bitcoin around $45,000, or let's say from 60 something, 62,000, I think Bitcoin went right up to $65,000 and back to about $50,000. Then I would have been so worried that this might be a fake pump. But today, we are going to discuss why this happened, and how we can protect ourselves in the future when something like this happen. I know most of you panic and sold, right? But I know there are some die-hearted fans, those who follow my platforms. You always follow my videos and you watch my previous videos, especially the one today that I mentioned to you guys. The roadmap, how Bitcoin works, or how altcoins react to Bitcoin. I explain all this in that video. So if you say you haven't yet watched that video, go and watch that video. Having said all this good stuff, let's come back to reality. You're welcome back here on this platform. If you say you are returning, for those of you that is your first time being part of this platform, I want to welcome you. Yeah, we create content that will help anyone out there interested in cryptocurrency to make better decisions investing in cryptocurrency. So if you want to understand how to make that right decisions, how to decide or when to decide when to how to decide when to buy, when to sell, then you are at the right spot. So that's just what we do here. And also, if say you want someone to actually help you one on one with portfolio management, you are a beginner and you want someone to take you to walk you through the rabbit hole of cryptocurrency, then I'm your guy. There are links below this video where you can connect with me through Telegram, or my link tree is there. Go to my link tree, book an appointment with me one on one, and let's discuss. Let's talk on how we can make you a better plan investing in this brutal and wealthy, or let me say, world building or cash flow market. Having said that, all those good stuff, guys, I'm gonna now try to pick up my phone. I wanna make sure I follow your comments. So I'm gonna go straight away to the live on my phone. So I will make sure I follow your comment, because at times it takes time for me to see the comments here when I'm live. So when I'm looking at my phone, I can easily see everything that you guys are saying, then I can respond, accordingly. But again, I'm so happy I'm here today with you guys as always to talk about, crypto. Now, let's first of all, you know, look at these tweets. I want us to look at this tweet, from Crypto Rover. This tweet can explain to you guys why Bitcoin is falling, and I think actually this is the reason why Bitcoin is falling. There was a glitch on Coinbase that made everyone who is like a Coinbase customer to see 000 on their like on their dashboard. So you say you had 1 billion, you just wake up someday or like today and saw that you had 0, right? Let me not say someday, today it happened today. All those who had money, wake up and realize that they have 0. So let's just go to go down there and see what bull market is back. So let me see. There was a tweet here. BlackRock. Let me see. Let me go a little bit. I can see the tweet quickly. Yeah, let's only a few minutes until Joshing. BlackRock has accumulated over $8 billion worth of Bitcoin within 49 days. Wow, that's amazing. Let's go down and let me show you guys this. This is from Crypto Rover, and this guy, he tweets a lot about what is going on. He says, yeah, more than 10,000 Bitcoin were bought yesterday. Only 900 are minted, are mined on a daily basis. Wow, that's amazing. Only 900 are mined on a daily basis, but 10,000 was accumulated yesterday. Um, let's see. Moment ago, I was a millionaire. Okay, yeah, this is what happened with, like, moment ago I was a millionaire. Now I have zero. You see, this is his his account on Coinbase. He says here that his portfolio, he has zero, nothing. Let's go down again to see just in numerous. Okay, numerous Coinbase customers are experiencing a display of zero balance in their cryptocurrency account following an application malfunction. This incident coincided with Bitcoin reaching a value of 64,000. Wow, $64,000. Coinbase says there is nothing to worry about. On the Bitcoin bear market is over today. I bought a new 400 $400,000 car. Booking Coinbase is down. Retail interested in returning. Breaking the nine new spot Bitcoin ETF has broken their all-time high volume record. Wow, 2.6 billion. So, like, I'm gonna explain to you guys more what is going on here. Blockchain. Let's go down to see. There was a tweet here that I really I enjoy when I watch at it. Let's this guy tweets a lot, a lot, a lot. When the Bitcoin halving happens, I will trigger, like, okay, I'm not gonna go through all this today. Art got my attention from Truck Tobago. No, all right, now guys, let's look at also this year by set. It says big 174 billion USD in open interest got wiped clean. So these traders waited until Bitcoin pump up to 64,000 to go max long. I wonder if Capo and Garrett and the Bear Gang are fine. All right, now let's come. I want also to really discuss on this because, like, these are stuff going on in the market that maybe you guys might not understand actually what is the play here. You know, something will always happen to liquidate people, investors, those who are trading. And when there's mass liquidation, it plunges the price of that asset either to the upside, depending on whether it is a long or a short liquidation. In this case, it was a long liquidation. They were long in Bitcoin, and they were wiped out, and that's what caused the price of Bitcoin to plunge. And more to that, many investors saw that, oh, well, maybe Coinbase is going bankrupt, and I think this is because of the influx of people on their platform. So their platform got malfunctioned because of too many people going to, like, buy crypto, buy Bitcoin on Coinbase. So this is real. This is actually happening. We are in the bull market officially. I keep on saying this officially every day, but maybe because we haven't seen that big moves here with all other cryptocurrencies, it's gonna come. You can see, like, guys, look at this. Look. In one day, this is what we're gonna see. Onward. Look at Dogecoin in one day, 80%. Look at AR away in one day, 35%. Look at Yasmi alone, just one day, Aptos. Guys, we're gonna see more than what we are seeing here. And I mentioned in my video today that this is how the market moves. Look, something would have happened anyways. I knew this. When Bitcoin pumped, right? There are all coins that pump with Bitcoin. And this altcoin, actually, they're going to do well more than Bitcoin. But the problem is, when Bitcoin is dumping, these altcoins are dumping as well. That's why when you are buying Bitcoin and you miss out this altcoin that are going to pump, if Bitcoin is dumping somehow from the top, these altcoins are going to dump to a level where you can easily get in. For example, let me show you guys something that happened with Floki Ino. Floki Ino, let's say you miss out Floki Ino somehow. This is a chart of Floki Ino. Let's bring Floki Ino here. This is Manta. Manta, I just hate Manta. Manta I just hate Manta. I hate Manta, guys. Manta have stolen my money. And I'm blaming my wife for Manta. Anyways, let's look at Floki Ino. Now, This is something that happened today. Let me show you guys something on the 15 minutes time frame. On the yeah. So this is Floki Ino. Let's zoom this a little bit so we can see the flavor. Yeah. Now this move up today was about to be validated by this week here. You see, they recover all these vector candles. They had to recover it to make them to recover the losses that they made buying. Yeah. So when price is going and you see these vector candles, they are building short, the market makers, and they are gonna do something in the market to plunge price downward to get to where that breakout happened. And if say you understood what is going on and you saw a pump like this, you wouldn't have worried so much, knowing that there's something is gonna happen that's gonna bring price back to that area where the pump started, And if say we would have seen more downward movement with Bitcoin, we would have seen Floki, even move downward. But guys, what you should understand is this: despite this move, when you look at the lower time frame, let's say you were looking at this on a 10 minute time frame, and you were like, oh, the market is dumping. But guys, when you look at the 1 hour time frame, nothing is actually happening. Like nothing is happening. This fluky was still in structure. You can see it's moving in this structure, in this range. And if you would have been an investor and you saw a huge dip like this, seeing that there wasn't any real volume for that move, you'd have bought more. Or if you miss out, you'd have bought more. Yeah, you know. See, guys, we don't have to put ourselves in pressure every now and then. No, you have to understand that the market isn't your friend. The market is there to extort money from you, and those who play the sport game are always gonna be the winners in this industry. If say you are playing the sport game, like you select at least 3 or 5 coins. Let's say depending on how much you have. If you have about $1,000, you focus only on about like max should be 5 coins. If you have $1,000, if you want to be like going into coins, it should be max should be 5 coins. The rest you don't care about. You're gonna trade these coins spot, and when you look at these indicators and when you see that they are breaking structure, like regardless of these indicators, you can see clearly. If I take out all these indicators here, you're gonna see that this structure will stand. This indicator is just there to mark this structure. You can see this indicator is going like the alpha trend is going alongside, the price. But you can just look at the chart alone and see that this coin is moving in like it has a structure that is moving, and you can now see that if this coin breaks structure on higher time frame and price attempt to go back to retest that and make higher heights, and price is not able to break to form another high, and price is reversing, that's when you sell. For now, you don't have to rush selling because price is still in structure. Okay? And if we go now to Bitcoin, I want us to look at Bitcoin, and it's very important we look at Bitcoin so we can see the Bitcoin structure. Since Bitcoin is the coin that gives us the go ahead to buy any altcoins out there, let's look at the structure of Bitcoin as we speak. Now, this is Bitcoin. What do you guys expect? That Bitcoin should keep just pumping to the upside? No, there had to be some sort of reversal, in the market. And knowing that there should be some sort of reversal, and when Bitcoin reverse, all altcoins are going to follow the same trend with Bitcoin. I mean, those altcoins that follow Bitcoin when Bitcoin was pumping, then you should be prepared, knowing that if this coin has pumped like that, take out some profits and you buy back when Bitcoin is not retrace. So you take out profit along the way when the price is going to the upside, and when price dump like what happened, you are taking out profit. That's the best way to go about all this. And my content is strictly, let me not say strictly, like I really want to, like I'm targeting more beginners because I think that beginners are the ones who actually lose money a lot in the market. If you are a beginner, it means you don't have that knowledge to understand market structure. You just heard someone said Bitcoin is pumping and you rush and buy Bitcoin. They didn't actually really give you like a proper fundamental or technical analysis of like about why they are buying, or why they sold, or why Bitcoin is pumping. You just jump with them and buy Bitcoin. Like, okay, now look at this. You say you were not in the market and you bought Bitcoin. Let's say, for example, we are in a bull market and you buy Bitcoin right now. Like, not right now. You bought it before when it was around this $64,000. you would have been down like like crazy. And let's say Bitcoin dropped 50% from where it is. Your like half your $1,000 or your investment at the top is gonna be swiped away, like disappear like that. Of course, if say you sell, it's gonna go away. But now what I'm trying to say is this: when you start building, you understand the narrative in Bitcoin. Like I don't actually have enough exposure in Bitcoin when price is pumping. When price is pumping, I tend to take out most of my Bitcoin and buy those altcoins that move alongside Bitcoin. And when this altcoin has pumped, I either put part of my money in which I do in Bitcoin again, and part of my money in USDT, right? Because I want to also buy Bitcoin when it keep dropping. Why I hold the Bitcoin that I have, is there. I don't, go and touch it. Of course, I touch it when I take out profit, but I still buy back because I look at the chart and I see levels where Bitcoin gonna retrace. And I'm not that Bitcoin Marxist who's gonna like, okay, I wanna put my money there and watch it go maybe to the all-time high. I wanna look at different levels and I sell, take out profit, and if I see price keep respecting those levels, I can add more and keep adding more. And the same thing I do with altcoins. So I want you guys to look at this as an eye opener to help you build a sustainable portfolio for yourself, so that when you see a move like this, you don't rush to sell thinking that, okay, all is done. All is not done. There's still lot of opportunities out there. There are still coins that haven't yet pumped, except one coin that I just hate from today, Manta. I don't think I'm gonna buy Manta again. Manta. I don't know why I just hate the coin right now. I think maybe like when every coin was pumping, Manta didn't pump, but I bought Manta. It dumped as if it was pumping. I don't understand. Like again, it goes back to what I explained to you guys. Okay, this is Manta. Yeah, Manta just dumped as if it was pumping when the market was pumping. But now this was based on supply shock. Now this is because there's so much in circulation. There's so less in circulation and so much in supply. This is the total supply, and this is all which is in circulation. It means these guys are dumping some in the market. That's what is causing the price to go downward. I don't think that there are people who are buying Manta as and selling it right now. I think those guys who hold that huge supply in Manta are dumping Manta to the investors. They're dumping into investors. It's a good project, of course. You can see here, it's down, but it didn't pump actually at all. If we go to crypto bubbles and we search for Manta, let's see Manta. I mean, it's crazy. Look. It's top 121 coin in the space, but in the month it's down 27%. In the week, 30%. Why other coin are pumping? When you see a coin like this not following the trend of the market, dump it. Go for coins. Another coin I have to be sincere with you guys also that I know most of you who follow my platform, you love it, but this coin is also Baby Dogecoin. Baby Dogecoin is not doing anything. It's like a stable coin. Of course, there's good upside for the coin. For the week, it's up 20%. But don't waste all your time on Baby Dogecoin when other coins have opportunity. You can have little more, like sell some of your Baby Dogecoin and buy coins that are pumping. But of course, if say most of the coin have already pumped and Baby Dogecoin have not pumped, then it's okay. Just stay with the Baby Dogecoin. But I don't think Baby Dogecoin actually gonna make you become so rich. Now, let's look at Agi. See, this coin is amazing delicium. Oh, we have a guest here. We have a guest speaker here today. Hey, guys, it's my new guest speaker. Um, let me bring my mic. Also, okay, we have a new guest speaker here. You want to say hello, Mr. Guest Speaker? No, don't touch it. Say hello. Say hello, all the crypto gurus out there. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Say hello. Yes. This is the next like thing. Okay. So you guys should understand, like when we are investing in cryptocurrency, we have to understand that there are so many factors that we have to take in place before we invest in any coin out there. So when you are buying any coin, you don't just buy that coin because you love the coin like crazy. You buy the coin because you have seen value in that coin and you know that something big is going to happen in the future. So when you see any dip in that coin, you DCA to reduce your entry position. Because if say you buy a coin and the coin pump, so it dump 10%, you buy like the amount of that was dumb. Let's say the 10% will cost $10, you buy for $10, and if you drop under $10, you keep buying. It's reducing your level of entry. When that coin recovers, you're gonna make profit more before than like when it goes back to where you bought it, you're gonna make more profit. So this is how you should approach. Let me see what questions do I got here from you guys who are watching. I can see call me Prosper Agbo is a bull run started. Yeah, we are in the bull run, no doubt. Don't mistake that for. Yeah, don't got that twisted. No, don't mistake that. I don't know. Like, this is how they say it. Don't mistake. Oh. I don't know how to say that. Don't mistake. This is tautology. I'm saying nonsense. So now let's dive into this again. But let me. Jimmy Dohan says, "Do you think Baby Dogecoin can hit this year, guys? Baby Dogecoin has been dormant, and like I'm constantly like if I think like if I want to predict that there's a coin which is gonna make us really good gains is Baby Dogecoin. Of course, I know that, but I have also to be realistic also in a way that I have to follow what the trend is saying, what the volume is saying, or what the investor are saying. At this point in time, we don't have more buying pressure, more volume on Baby Dogecoin. So the right thing to say is that Baby Dogecoin is not yet ready to pump. So if it is not yet ready to pump, it means that we don't have more investors looking at the project right now. They are focusing on bong, Pepe. We have all these new meme coins that are yet, that they are focusing on making gains. Maybe those coins, these are all old meme coins that have made their name. They have massive following. They are building. They have those swap. They have so many partnerships, and this is helping them to build their platform. And when we look at also the supply of a Dogecoin, it also gives us the reason why the coin isn't pumping that much. So let's go to the supply of the Dogecoin. Let's see, like, actually what is in circulation. We have the Baby swap, and let's go to Baby Dogecoin and see the circulation. And let me see Baby Dog, that Baby Dogecoin. Now, you see, look at the circulating supply. It's at 140. Let's see, it's still loading. This is loading. Verified. Okay, it is verified. I think half, like almost 70, let me say 70% of it is in circulation right now. As of now, because you can see, no, it's 69% is in circulation, 69%. That means about 30% is out there somewhere, And this can make the price to be going down, down, down because they are dumping it on investors. They're going to keep dumping it based on maybe they have different programs that they have to give out maybe Dogecoin to somebody, or they have to sell it and, rescue one dog out there. They gotta do something like based on what the platform is all about. They are dumping this on in the market, not on the like to the investors. So they are dumping in the market, and this is causing the price to move. So if the buying pressure is not that, like let me just say inflation, yeah, they're dumping. It's like they're printing more and dumping, and when there's inflation, what will happen? Price is gonna go down. Right? Like in this case, the price is gonna keep going down because there's no more demand, right? So there's gonna be more of those coins, but less demand, like less people to buy that coin. So I think that's what is going on with those coin and any other coin which is not pumping. You always look at the supply, the max supply, and the circulating supply. It's very important. Like how much is in circulation and how much is in like the total supply. And also, if say they can mint more of that coin, you should also know, because that will determine the price in the future. That's why you see me, I'm so in love with Baby Dogecoin. So with coins like all these SATs, that has infinite supply. And I know that if there's supply shock, if there's demand shock, if there's high demand, of course it's going to cause the price to go to the upside, because these are projects that have like infinite supply. You cannot mint more. You cannot everything is in circulation. So you have to look at, like, always look at the supply, look at the tokenomics, how it's being distributed. It's very important. If you don't look at all this, you might buy the coin, and when it has pumped, you'll be holding, thinking, okay, maybe the pump will continue. But there are buyers, but there are more people dumping, because now they have to keep building more products, keep doing marketing, and so on and so forth. So keep that in mind. Let me see if say I have more stuff here. Fake is dumping. Jimmy Dohan, I believe the supply of baby Dogecoin is 50 quadrillion. Jimmy CoinGecko says 149 quadrillion, but 100 quadrillion of those are held by the holders and exchanges. Yeah, I mean, you are making my point. You have to understand that these exchanges at times also they take out profit. So at one point they have to like dump some of these coins in the market. And if say you are an investor, you want to hold this long term, it's not good. It's not advisable to hold such coin long term. That's what I mean to say. Like when this coin has pumped like that, it's not advisable to hold it long term. Just when it pumps, cash out the profit or take profit alongside when it's pumping. And when there's guarantee that it's gonna drop, it's gonna like dump again. Not like dump as if it's a bad project, but just the supply shock. There's so much in circulation. I mean, so much in supply that and less in circulation. So if they dump more in circulation and they are less, demand of that coins, the price is gonna dump somehow. That's what I mean. That's what I mean to say. So keep an eye on that. Guys, I don't know, like the show for today wasn't just like, it's not about going to do technical analysis. I'm just here, to talk to you guys who are investing in this industry, to like, let's have a conversation. Like those of you who are here for the first time, those of you who actually have been here with me, you understand how I go about investing. I talk about this every now and then. I have learned to stay away from most stuff going on Twitter. Like the news on Twitter. If you follow Twitter alone, you're gonna be broke. And I try to look at Bitcoin. I focus on Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin moves the market, and I look where price is. If Bitcoin is not dumping that crazy, and I see all coins dumping crazy, I know that is trick. It's a trick by the market makers to liquidate many people who are in long positions. And if we go further, let me show you guys some stuff. By the way, those of you who are here follow me on Twitter, go and follow me on Twitter. You have to follow me on Twitter. This is my Twitter. Yeah, let me bring this bad boy here. This is my Twitter, guys. At least follow me on Twitter. Let me have. At least let me also say I have some followers on Twitter too. I can see I'm going on Twitter. Yeah, 400, right? Yeah, 400. And also, I want to follow everyone who is part of my community. If say you are following me on Twitter, let me know. Like, comment in the share your Twitter, like not Twitter post, share your Twitter link. At the comment section or message section of the group, so we can all follow each other on Twitter. If you are not there, then I don't know how I'm gonna follow you. But this is my Twitter, the Betong. Go and follow me on Twitter. Now, what I wanted to show you guys, something before I mention my Twitter. Let me see. Okay, this, you can see here, guys. There's something really amazing going on here with this. This is, let me see, Binance, Bybit. No, this is not what I want to show you guys. Okay, this ETF stuff. All right, the ETF keep like price change 2%. Like, let me refresh this a little bit so I can get more data of what I'm saying here. Okay, now you can see this, guys. Um, Grayscale alone is holding about, let's see how much they holding right now, 26 billion worth of, like, the market cap right now of, like, what they hold is 26 billion. Is it more of the market cap? I think, yeah, it's something like that. And iShare, is holding about six, no, let me see, about 8 billion. They are in like 8 billion market cap. And we can see here, like, everything that these guys have, like, this is at the I think the Bitcoin, all the Bitcoin ETFs that are available right now. You can find it here. Let me see if say okay, yeah, they are now 25 Bitcoin ETF, I think, pending. Okay, we have 24. You know, the futures spot. Okay, we have one spot, two spot, three spot. I think it's 11 spot. Okay, 11 spot, and the rest are futures. All right. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I see now. I see. But now look at this chart. Look at total Bitcoin spot ETF net inflow. So if we scroll down, we want to see that the total net asset is 42.35 billion. This is like amazing, and we can see only like from that was 27. That was yesterday. We see about that was about 42 billion. Like it increased to 42 billion from how many billion the previous day? 40 billion. So if say we are seeing 2 billion worth of the ETF increasing it, like going into the ETF, it means what is going on here? They are buying Bitcoin, and if they are buying Bitcoin, what do you think is going to happen? The price is going to go up. These guys, any billionaire or millionaire who is buying Bitcoin right now, they know Bitcoin is going to go to $1 million. They know Bitcoin is going to go to $500,000. They know Bitcoin is going to go to $100,000. So if you're out there looking at your altcoins, looking like coins like Audi, Avalanche, Avax, look at their price. They are $42. Like if you look at Avalanche and let's say Algorand or the Solana, wait until these coins hit about $10,000. Then you're gonna sit back and say, oh, you saw Solana at 8,000 at $100. I saw all the and many other coins at about $1. I saw all the at about $2.05. I didn't buy much of all the, but I got some of it, and sold at one point. If I would have been holding all the, like not selling anything all the, I would have had about like 20 all the right now, and that would have made me so much money. And all the taught me a more lesson. You know why? Because I like, okay, I'm gonna be trading some coins, but not every coin I'm gonna be trading. There are coins that I'm gonna be buying, and I'll keep buying until, like, if I realize that those coins they keep maintaining structure on higher time frame. When I see any dip, I keep buying until break of structure, retest of the structure, and if price is not able to break that structure, that's when I'm selling. So this same way of doing stuff. Excuse me, guys. Let me drink water. So this way of doing stuff is something I want you guys to learn. Choose an asset out there, be it Bitcoin, Ethereum, Avax, Solana, or the choose one or two, or let me say max 3 assets, and play along those assets with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe you can add Solana there also. Let's say, for example, you have Bitcoin, you either have Bitcoin and Ethereum or Bitcoin and Solana. The Bitcoin should be there, and you have to get other asset that you play around this asset. So, Bitcoin is gonna be like, when everything has pumped, you take out profit and you buy Bitcoin, right? And when Bitcoin is dumping, you know that these other altcoins are gonna dump more. Then now you have opportunity to buy back these altcoins cheaper, and the pump again, you buy Bitcoin, you buy this. So you keep making more Bitcoin. If you do this for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, trust me, you are gonna be something different. So you're gonna have a system that is gonna be working consistently, because the market moves in waves, up and down. That's how it works. If say Bitcoin is gonna go to 1 million, it's gonna move, like maybe it can go back to let's say $35,000. And if it happens and you are in Bitcoin, well, how much you think these altcoins are gonna dump? We're gonna see those altcoins dump 1x. Yeah, 1x, 100%. And imagine that Bitcoin is able to dump about, let's say, 30%, and this altcoin dump 1x. And this altcoin, like nothing can really like bad happen with them. Just that Bitcoin was dumping. And when Bitcoin started recovering, this altcoin are gonna do 2x. So That's how you make money in the game. That's how you play the sport game. And you do I do leverage, of course. I do leverage, but I don't do leverage often. I do leverage mostly with Bitcoin. To me, it's just like a new skill that I'm trying to learn and to make like daily income with that. Make something that I can make daily. It's like working daily. But most of my time I focus on researching, looking at like ways to trade, looking at different data and way to educate many people out there about how to go, like how this market works, how they can prepare themselves for the future, what they should be looking at right now, what the big guys are doing, and how they can reflect this to in their lives, at this point in time. So I do this right now, and I expect you guys to support me somehow, support what I'm doing, share this content, like this content. If you get some value from what I do, the least you can do is at least like and share with your networks. There are a lot of people out there who are still to get this information, and you sharing something like this can change the life of one somebody in the future. When you share, it will stay in your network forever, and someone someday is gonna find it, and their lives is gonna change. Trust me, that's the power of sharing. So I'm not gonna talk so much right now. If say you guys don't have much questions, I can see all this life, all this alpha that I'm giving. Only 15 people could join the show. I can see Jimmy, Duham, CoinGecko says, okay, I already talk about that already. Yeah. So if you guys don't have any question, if say you don't have anything else to discuss with me, I'm just gonna call this a go for today. And I myself, I think I've spoken to myself more, to keep reminding me of the fact that I should focus on my plan and should not derail from my plan. Even if I'm able to make just $10, $20, focusing on my plan every day is something. If I compound it long term, if you're able to make just little and you can compound it and look for ways to make more, then you are always going to be in profit regardless the direction of the market. So hopefully, this was somehow helpful to you, and I want to believe you're gonna share this content with someone else out there. But if say you have some question, guys, I'm waiting for, like, I'm not gonna give like 3 minutes. Let me know 2 minutes. If there's no question, I'm gonna call this a go for today. And same time tomorrow. I'm gonna be live same time tomorrow. I think maybe I should be doing this like twice every day when there's something when there's something going on, like urgent something. I'm gonna come like do an urgent live show like what I did this morning. And but usually I'm gonna do a show at 2:30 p.m. GMT Sweden time. So look at your like look at that like following your time zone. So in Sweden is, I think we are in GMT +2. I think now just go and check out the time frame in Sweden and 1 p.m. Compare it with your time. I think that's gonna be the same time that I'm gonna be going live tomorrow, and I'm gonna do that until I think on Friday. Usually, Saturdays I don't go live, but I go live once in a while, not always. But Sundays I try to do something also, but it's not like my weekends. It's not often that I go live during weekends. So guys, let's call this a go for today. I wish you all the best. Stay blessed. God bless you. Don't forget to have a positive mindset, believe in what you do, have a plan, trust in God, trust in yourself, and everything is gonna be good for you. All the best. Bye bye.